Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll walk you through how to create your creasing line and your die line. All right. Now to create your creasing line, make sure you have the direct selection tool selected. Very important. Make sure you are not selecting the move tool. Okay. So all you need to do here is to select the lines that are inside. So anything outside like this, you're not going to select it. So anything outside around here. So we're dealing with what is inside here. So follow exactly what I'm doing. So you can see where I place my mouse cursor. I didn't place it here. I rather place it here. And then I drag. Okay. And then I drag to this point. So we have selected the internal lines. So what I need to do next is just to come over here to edit and then cut it. Okay. So that's the easiest way to go about it. So I'm going to select, create a new layer, and then I'll call it creasing. And then with it selected, I'm going to press Ctrl Shift V to paste it in place. All right, so I'm going to hide it. Okay, so I'll go back, select that same layer again, and then this time around I will drag from the top like this. Okay, then I'll have this one too selected. Press Ctrl X. Oops, that was wrong. I need to select the internal lines, not the one outside. So let's try it again. Ctrl X. Oops, I have a bit of a problem. So I think it's because of this bends around here. So what I'll do is I'll start my selection from here so that I'll cover everything from the top. Then I'll drag it down this way. Okay, I'm sure you can see what I did. All right, so let's try it again. I'll come over here to edit and then cut exactly what we want. So I will select this layer, press Ctrl Shift V to paste it in place. I'll close it to see what we have left. Okay, so I will drag to select this, Ctrl X. Okay, come back here, close this, Ctrl Shift V to paste it in place. Interesting. So I'll come back to see what we have left. Okay, so I believe we have this and this one here. Okay, Ctrl X instead of going over here to select part. I think I need to select this as well. Let me select it. Okay, hold on Alt key, select this, press Ctrl X to cut. Okay, then come back here, Ctrl Shift V to paste in place. Okay, I'm going to close the creasing. Okay, so let's undo. All right, Ctrl X, Ctrl Shift V. Okay, so let's see. This is what we now have. Okay, so if you check, we've cut out the different die lines. So the dash line is actually your creasing. Actually, we've cut out the different parts of the creasing. Okay, so we are good to go. So I'm going to call this die line. All right, so now I'm going to select the creasing line, turn it on, select the creasing line, and then I'll come over here to stroke, go to dash line. So this is dash line. Let's see if 12 is okay. If it's fine, we'll go with it. Interesting. So you can see we have successfully created our creasing line. Okay, even though this is just one part, we need to change it because it's not a creasing line. This part here, okay, this part is more like where this place is going to come into. Okay, so you can see this part is more like outside. I don't know how to explain it better, but if the box is a finished box, if you want to open it, you actually need to drag this out from here. So this part of it, we're going to change it from this die line. So I'm going to add an anchor point here. Add an anchor point here. Okay, so let's select this. Okay, press Ctrl X to cut it, Ctrl Shift V to paste it back in place. So I'm going to just turn off the dash line. Okay, so it's part of our Dieline now. Okay, so that's just all we needed to do. So we are done with our creasing. We're done with the dash line. So now let's create the bleed. Okay, so we're going to make use of the Dieline to create the bleed. So I'll turn this off. All right, so I'm going to duplicate this, hold down the Alt key, drag it down to duplicate. So this, I'm going to call it bleed. And then this, I'm going to lock this to layer. And then I'll turn this off, okay, just to be sure we have the exact thing we want. All right, so this is it. So to create the bleed is very simple. I'm going to have it selected from here. So currently you can see it's on stroke, so I'm going to revert it back to fill. Okay, so that's the first step. The next thing, we'll go over to object, to part, offset part. This, I'm going to set it as 0.5. Nope. Let's say 0.5. Yes. Okay, I think 0.5 is too small. Let's set it at 1. Okay, it's not bad, but it's still too small. So let's set it at 2.5. 2.5. I'm actually more concerned about this part here. So let's leave it at 2. Click on OK. Okay. So I'm going to zoom in to see. Let me undo and go back again. I just need to get this right. So I'm going to click on OK. Then click on merge. Okay. I think I'm okay with this. Okay, so merge it. So I have everything selected. Let's right click. Let's have everything selected. Merge it. Right click. Release compound part. Yeah, this is a lot better. Okay, so now you can select everything. So I needed to see this division. It wasn't showing earlier, okay, because of the offset part settings. So I'll select this and I'll just give it a default gray color. Okay, so if you toggle this on now, you're going to see, you can see this is your die line, and then this is your creasing line. So we are done creating the creasing, the die line, and the bleed. So I'll see you in the next video.